Welcome to today's vlog. I'm in a slight rush right now. Been doing a lot of stuff this morning, and now I'm about to get to my car and hit the road. So I'm heading to Harlem right now, gonna visit a good friend of mine, Willem, DJ Headhunterz, and I actually haven't seen him in a while, for about 2 to 3 weeks I'd say. Last time I saw him we actually went to a techno festival. He didn't have to play there, that was just for fun. And we had mad fun, so I haven't seen him afterwards, so I'm actually really excited to see him today and to hang out. He has a crazy busy schedule, that's why we weren't able to meet. This is the only day that he was able, that he's in the Netherlands and he was able to meet, because he's flying out tomorrow again, I believe. So we're gonna hang out, catch up, and also we're gonna see how Willem has been doing on the gains with his workout and diet. I already know the answer, but you guys are gonna find out in this video. Let's get started. What's up, bro? So first thing we're gonna do while we're sipping on our pre-workout, because we're about to hit the gym, is watch this new video clip, Destiny, which is coming out today. And while you're watching this video, it's already live on the internet. I'm really curious to see, because he put a lot of effort into this video, and I know that, so. Definitely. So that video clip was insane. Different than usual, honestly. Like first person style. So, yep. Are you satisfied with how it turned out?
Definitely. It was a bucket list thing for me to do a video clip like that. So.
Sick.
Took some time and effort, but I'm really happy about it.
That is.
I call this the Marilyn Manson.
So we're starting off with squats today. 5 reps per set, 3 sets. We also did 3 warm-up sets. I told Willem to take off his shoes, so he's wearing those. It's not a good idea while squatting, so just tried it barefooted, and he likes that as well. A lot better balance, stability.
It's so much more efficient to put on a timer, and it's impossible to do it from the top of your head.
Exactly.
It's always going to be too short or too long.
And the thing is, like, you put different stress on the muscle if you take more rest or less rest.
Yeah.
So you can
properly
track your progression.
How much rest would you recommend in between?
Oh, on hypertrophy work, 1.5 minutes to 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Maybe even 1 minute, depending on whether it's a compound or an isolation lift. Yeah. Isolation lifts, you can take less rest, and then on the power movements, you do 3 to 5 minutes. So you're tracking your lifts as well, right?
Tracking my lifts in an app called what's it called? Rep Count.
Yeah.
And I'm just working very systematically. You know, no ego lifting.
Exactly.
I'm getting the smallest plates there are in the gym, putting a little bit on, if possible, every week. And I'm progressing without even noticing it, you know. It's just like in a month's time you're like, oh my god, I'm like, you know, so many kilos lifting heavier, and you didn't even notice because you're putting it on so slowly and systematically, you know?
Like last week he just did 1.25 less, but that's what he's adding this week. Just think about what that'll do in a year from now, you know what I mean?
I was talking to Timo, my tour manager, and he said we don't even have those plates in our gym, you know. And I was like, man, I'd rather look like a pussy than and just progress and be smart than to, you know, try to boost your ego by getting too much weight on. You know?
That's right. Doing things right, my man.
Learning it from the right person, you mean. when you're trying to make it grow, but you know that it's not gonna work.
Student aesthetics in the building.
Student aesthetics in the hizzle. I'm not seeing anything, man. What is this? I don't know. Looks like my forearm.
Say that again. Okay, so I'm explaining Willem how to do the overhead press. As far as technique goes, I told him to squeeze the glutes, and then he said,
if someone tries to sneak up on you behind it, you're like, nah.
You're like, yeah, don't go in there, don't go in there. Alright, so we finished the workout, get back to Willem's place.
It's not how I live. This is my studio. Well, it's going to be a studio, it's not yet.
Exactly, in the last vlog we showed the old studio.
The old studio, this is going to be a little bit more professional, and also make sure we don't disturb the neighbors, so the walls are going to be huge.
Nice, so maybe in the next vlog we're going to see an epic studio here.
Well, with the amount of vlogs that you make, maybe. We need to see some more progress first.
So we're just chilling here, doing some work. These are the most comfortable chairs I've ever been in.
Right?
You just got them new. Man, this is great.
And I can spend here all day.
Exactly.
Just finishing off a new episode of Harvard Style. Still in my gym clothes.
That's how we do it, man. Always working. Good stuff though. So we finished up that workout afterwards. I showed Willem, you know, the foremost certain exercises like the overhead press and some others to make sure, you know, he's doing everything correctly, because he had an injury which right now is completely solved, but I don't want him to get injured again. So I want him to do everything perfectly, because I'm taking care of his workouts and his diet. Well, the diet is pretty much taking care of his macros, because we do flexible dieting, which is the way that I always like to work. You know, I also have clients on meal plans, people that don't want to track their food intake, but especially Willem with traveling and stuff, you know, he's gone all the freaking time on tour. It's the only accurate way to properly do that is by tracking the food intake, and he's doing that every single day on MyFitnessPal, just like me. So his gains are going very well. The gains are going well, right? Hell yeah. We just started though, but he's noticing that you're getting a lot stronger, and
yeah, gains are going through the roof. Like really, it's kind of crazy. I'm really surprised how fast it's going. But I'm really sticking to everything just like man. You're telling me to do, and it's
he's the perfect client, like literally
working out like a charm.
Nice, bro. We're getting it. We're getting it.
Definitely.
Take some time though. You know, building muscle is not an easy process. It's a slow and steady process.
I can't wait to eat even more, man.
Yeah, macros are increasing and increasing.
Hey, you know what's funny? Like, I posted a picture of myself, like, with my abs and stuff, you know, on my Instagram last week. And then a guy commented, like, so, basically you stopped eating. And I didn't react, but the only thing I thought was, man, you don't know what you're talking about. Basically, I started eating.
Actually eating more right now.
Yeah, yes. I eat more like I've ever eaten before, and I'm still shredded, so it's
exactly
crazy. Man.
We're just gaining weight very, very slowly, making sure he gains strength every single week, tracking the workouts, tracking rest time, tracking macros, tracking everything. Doing it the science way. That's how I like doing things.
AKA looking like a psycho for the outside world.
For the outside world, yeah.
Whatever, man.
We don't give a shit, man. We do what we do.
And even staying lean is really cool, but I've even surrendered myself to the fact, like, you know, I might gain a little bit of fat, but I've accepted that, you know, and I know how easy it is to cut it off also now.
Exactly.
So it's just a matter of doing it.
Hard with style.
I'm telling you, this is the best music to train on.
The old-fashioned style.
Old-fashioned style.
Student aesthetics oats. It was funny because I think one of the first, when you sent me a DM first, one of the first things he sent me was a picture of him eating like a bowl of oats. Yeah, he was like, I like your recipe, bro.
Been addicted ever since. Like,
nice.
I can't go a day without a bowl of oats.
Just like me, man. Bowl of puke. About to turn into a bowl of shit.
Yeah.
Alright, so we got oats, chocolate protein powder, cocoa powder, got the real bowl of shit going. and this is the end product.
It really looks like a bowl.
I know. Looks a little bit better though with the blueberries. A bowl of shit with some fruit in there.
You make it look better than I do. My protein, hit me up.
Hit him
Yeah.
up.
Doing the salted caramel and all.
Give him a sponsorship. Even de lighting moet even een beetje mooi zijn. Ja. Yeah, we got the thumbnail. Alright, so I'm gonna have to go. That's it for now. You guys will definitely see Hetty soon again.
Definitely.
So, some deep inspirational stuff.
Let's think. Lifting is not the key to happiness, but it will definitely make you feel good.
Nice. See you soon, bro. Alright, so I had to leave in a slight rush there, as usual. So I'm heading to Schiphol Airport right now. I'm gonna pick up Renee there. She's coming by for a few days. I'll introduce her in a second. Guess who showed up?
Here! Finally, after 1 year, right?
Yeah. And who are you?
Well, my name is Renee, and I met Marijn 1 year ago exactly.
Almost exactly this weekend.
Yes.
Because that was Mysteryland. Mysteryland last year.
Exactly. And we're back now for 2017.
Yeah. Crazy hair. Last time I saw you, you had a different hair.
Black to blonde, and this year is black to whatever this is. Crazy as hell.
Yeah, she doesn't give a shit.
No.
I like that. That's how we roll.
I need to say what?
What do we got here?
Gains.
That was not studied. That was very spontaneous answer. Let's talk fitness. We got the low sodium soy sauce. Yeah, and we got like pure proteins here. So if you want to save on all these carbs and fats, just go for it's called sashimi, right?
Exactly.
Sashimi, tuna. Bon appetit. How do we say that in Switzerland?
Aguette.
Aguette.
That's good.
Yeah, this one knows how it's done. That's some crazy stuff.
Took me quite long actually.
Oh, it's worth it. That looks epic.
Thank you. It's like a kitty cat.
So it's the next day right now, and as you can see on the physique, I'm holding a little bit more water than usual, which obviously has to do with that sushi meal that we had yesterday. So after, you know, a meal high in sodium like that and higher in calories than you usually do, you will store some water, which is not necessarily something to worry about. I was just slightly heavier than it was yesterday. Was weighing about 82 kgs this morning. Especially happy with the leg development. Like the leaner I get, the more you can see separations in the quads. See, I'm still on track with my diet, and everything is still going well, even though, you know, I had such a huge meal. But I made up for it, and I pretty much, you know, knew in advance that I was gonna eat out. So what I pretty much did, that was the only like big meal that I had yesterday, and then I had their first meal with Willem as well. And yes, I do estimate the meals that I eat out. Like, I don't necessarily track them, because here in the Netherlands and in many other countries there are no macros on the menu. So what I just do is estimate it roughly. You know, back in the day I always thought I could never eat out. I would always make my own meals, bring Tupperware to freaking birthday parties and all that kind of shit, and I made my life so miserable. So that's one of the reasons why I started this channel as well, to spread kind of like all that information. And that's also why I wrote My Shredded Lifestyle. And the English version is now available for pre-sale, as you guys may know already. But yeah, you can pre-order it and get all the bonuses as well. For example, my autograph, you'll be able to win really cool prizes and more. So if you are interested in getting the book, I highly recommend getting it during the pre-sale right now to get all of that for free. And I'm eating out about 3 times a week right now, but for your lifestyle, it doesn't necessarily have to be eating out. It can also be, for example, you know, at night eating with your parents, if you still live at home, if you're a student, or, you know, living in a student house with different people cooking stuff and not being able to weigh it out. Those are all things you can take into account, and those are things that you learn as well in the book, and that I think are just very important for, you know, general adherence to your diet. It's about your total life, because life is more than just fitness. That said, I want to wrap up this vlog here today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, make sure to comment down below, subscribe to the channel, I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. Peace out.
You can stay tuned for the next Mysteryland video.
Yeah, in a few days.
We're getting there. What do you want me to say? I tried.